In this video on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, we're going up against Charizard for the second time in a 7-star Tera raid. Now, to get the raid active in your game, all you gotta do is open up your menu, go to Poke Portal, and from here you can either connect to the internet or you can go to Mystery Gift and then check Poke Portal news, and this will force update your game as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection to get the raid in your world. Now, the Charizard is going to be a level 100 with its hidden ability. It's going to be a Dragon Tera type Charizard. If you caught one already from the past, like a year ago, you won't be able to get this one again. You can only, have one with the mightiest mark. And this is only available from March 13th to March 17th. So you've only got this weekend to the end of this weekend to do this. And as such, we're going to be using Sylveon to go ahead and beat this raid. Now, your Sylveon needs to be level 100. It needs to have the Fairy Tera type. We're going to be using the Life Orb held item, which boosts the power of our moves, but also makes us lose a little bit of HP when we attack. You're going to want to have best IVs in all stats, though physical attack is not super necessary as we're using special attack for this Sylveon. We're going to have the hidden ability Pixelate. You need this ability because it's going to turn our normal type moves into fairy type moves. And those moves will also be boosted in power, so they deal more damage. So make use of the ability capsule or ability patch to swap your ability until you get Pixelate. For the nature of Sylveon, we're going to be using the modest nature that gives us a 10% increase to the special attack stat and a 10% decrease to the physical attack stat. And our EVs are going to be 252 EVs into special attack, 252 EVs into special defense, and 4 EVs into HP. The moves of choice, we're going to be using Calm Mind, which is going to boost our special attack and our special defense stats. We have Fake Tears, which you learn through TM, which is going to harshly lower the target's special defense stats so that we can hit it harder. We have Hyper Beam, which is our main move that we're actually going to use as a one-shot move. So when we use this, it's going to instantly destroy Charizard in one hit, as you'll see in the strategy section of this video. And then we have Draining Kiss in case all else fails, or for some reason Hyper Beam misses. Once you're ready and you have Sylveon, you're going to go ahead and look for the Dragon Tera type raid that looks like this, the Black Crystal raid, and you're going to go ahead and fly to the location. So here we're going to challenge the Charizard alone. Now, the thing you should know about this Charizard raid is that it is very RNG. There's many things that can happen that can ruin your raid and make each raid not feel the same as the one you did previously. So what you're seeing here might not happen for you. You might have a smoother time or you might have a more difficult time. But overall, this build should get you through both ways. Charizard normally uses Overheat at the beginning. In this case, it didn't use it and I'm fine, which is perfect. I'm going to start out the battle by using Calm Mind and I'm going to be using it 2 times. So we're going to take a Fire Blast from Charizard because it's faster than us, and that's going to deal the most damage that it can do. But once we use Calm Mind, we're going to reduce a lot of the damage it does because we're boosting our special attack as well as our special defense. We're going to then use Calm Mind a second time to get those boosts further up. We'll also get hit by Hurricane from Charizard. Now, this does have a chance to confuse you, and in those cases, it might ruin some of your future attacks. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes it can. If it is bothering you so much, you can change your held item from the Life Orb to the Covert Cloak. From here, we're going to be using Fake Tears, and we're going to be using it 3 times to bring down Charizard's special defense until it is so weak that he can get one-shot by our next attack that we use. We're then going to use Fake Tears a second time. You'll see when we get hit by Charizard, we hardly take any damage anymore, which is fantastic. This seems like a good run. Fake Tears for the 3rd time. By this point, you should be alive and able to do your next attack. If you are going to die, you might need to reset or wait it out or something, or just retry. But you can see here I have more than enough HP, and we're going to go ahead and use Hyper Beam, and this is going to one-shot the Charizard, giving us the instant victory for this raid. And that's essentially what you want. You just got to get lucky enough times so that you can pull that off without him ruining your progress during this. If you do happen to die and fail, you can always spam Draining Kiss to keep your health up and also damage the Charizard until you can Terrasilize and, keep using the other attacks. But essentially, this is how you're going to beat Charizard in the quickest and easiest way possible, as long as RNG is in your favor. And you can see here are the rewards. You can get Herba Mystica, you can get XP Candies, Dragon Tera Shards, and a whole lot more cool stuff. So great place to keep farming those Herba Mystica. It's been a great 2 weeks for farming Herba Mystica, so keep it up if you are still doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching.